morning, you guys. Guess what today is? First day of school. I'm so excited. First day. I want to show you guys my classroom before my kids get here. And I want to kind of show you my little area here. And then this afternoon when I get off work, I'm going to go see my mom and my dad and give my dad that little spinner feet pedaler thing I bought for him. So stay with me today. Jill made me this beautiful wreath for my door. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I'm gonna close my door so I can talk to you guys. All right, this is my room. Say something nice to someone every day. That's an important reminder. This is all our fancy furniture, and I was on that furniture committee, and we got to pick out all this furniture for our classroom. I've got all my studios set up. I showed you I was laminating those at my mom's the other day. I got them all hanging up in my room. Isn't it big? It's way bigger than my other classroom was. And then this is kind of cool. So this is a whiteboard, but we do social contracts here. So we have like little contracts the kids sign saying how we want to be treated, how they want to be treated, and we make a little contract and we hang it up and we all sign it. But so I've made this my social contract board. But during lockdowns, if you have to have a lockdown, it slides shut and closes those windows. So I think that's really cool, but I don't mind a window open. Little. So I leave it about right there. And I've got some posters over here. These are my supplies that we're gonna use today, setting up, we're gonna make nameplates with the cardstock. We're gonna do, this is Miss Martin's classroom procedures, and they're gonna go through that. We'll talk about those things. I try to supply all the kids with journals, so I've got boxes of journals. I bought these at Walmart. They're on sale for 38 cents each, so I got a good deal. For any kid that comes in that does not have a journal, I will supply them with a journal. And they have a data tracker chart they put in their journal, and they set their little journal up. So this is the little studio things that we're gonna need today for class. Got my cool little dictionary sign. Definitions come straight out of the dictionary. This is my turn-in box. I painted this over the summer to try to match all this pretty furniture we were getting. And so this is where they turn in their work. When they're done with it in the day, I keep notebook paper on stock. And then this is my information board, our learning objective, our language objective, and our essential question for the day. And this is something new we're doing this year. We're turning our essential question into a STEM for kids who are little reluctant writers or have trouble getting that started. We just give them a little STEM. It is important to have classroom procedures and rules because, and hopefully at the end of the day, they can answer why it is important. So we're gonna play games and work in studios in order to examine our classroom procedures and get to know each other better. And so, these little things we're doing this year. It's called our instructional framework. So I cut them out, and I'm just doing this for myself so I can make sure I'm covering each one. So our structured writing is going to be, I'm giving them a STEM, so it's structured. This is my communicated objective, and we have active student engagement. That's going to be in their studios working together. A collaborative learning environment, that goes with our objective because they're going to be working together in studios, so that goes there. Language objective is just kind of like making sure that all of my students are speaking to each other and knowing what they should be doing, especially my ones that are still learning our language, so that's important to show them that. And we're going to have structured conversations. And continuous feedback is just me constantly letting them know the good and something they need to work on. So I put that up there to remind myself, don't forget the feedback. Anyway, this is our journal set up. I have that on the board so they can all see how to set their journal up when they get to that. And this is my cool podium I have and my fancy TV. This is the one that we were talking about. Buddy, come and move mine up because they were installed a little low. Buddy didn't do it. They had contractors do it. And they were installed all the way down where this thing is at. This is called an ADA bar. And the TVs in almost every classroom was set right on top of the ADA bar. And we're like, that's too low. And so Buddy was on vacation, poor thing. And then because he's head of technology, he gets this phone call and it's like, hey, all the TVs are too low. And Buddy's like, well, I didn't install the TVs. I'm on vacation. That was a contractor. And so he got a little, he was able to get, it's turning my phone orange when I look at it. He was able to get an extender, and he said, I'm going to practice on yours. I'm like, okay. And he raised it up about 8 inches up. So that works very well for me. I'm happy with that. So I'm thankful for that. I have to put my KK Martin because my email is not K Martin, it's KK Martin because we have a girl in our district named Kara, and she's K Martin. She was here before me. So when I came in, they just made it KK Martin. So I always have to put that up there so the kids remember KK, because if not, someone else will get my emails. These are my anchor charts over here. This was another big whiteboard. This is more whiteboard space than I've ever had. And we cannot staple into the new walls. So everything's hung up with painter's tape that is holding pretty well. But my anchor charts I take up and down, so I didn't want to, I just put them on this whiteboard. I put magnets on the back and they have stuck up there pretty good. So I'm able to move them around however I need to. So these are mostly made by my students. I've showed you that before. All right, I saw another teacher hung up her diplomas in her classroom, and I've never thought about doing that, especially because I have a business degree. But I dug these out last night, and this one needs a new frame. The frame broke. And that's my bachelor's, and this is my, well, this is my associate's when I was still a Morrow from the community college. So this is my associate's, and that is my bachelor's. So I've been seeing teachers post them in their classroom, and I'm like, well, I want to do that too. I want to show off that I have a fancy degree. So I'm thinking I'm just going to put them over here. I may hang them like right here on this wall. I have to get something to hang it with. It's not going to mess up my wall. But I thought they looked cute hanging right there. Y'all can't see because I'm too close up to you. Okay, well, I'm going to work on that. But I ordered new frames this morning, matching frames. So they'll be here tomorrow, and I'll get those put up. I think they go on either side of that little flower right there. Center them on each side of that, hanging up. I think that'll be real pretty. All right, and that's just my little, that's my little shelf. I'll put my work. This is my work for next week. I'm already ready to go. This is my next week work, and then I have, this is for Friday and Monday, and then the work they need today and tomorrow because we're block schedule. We have A days and B days. And then Jill came up here and made me this pretty little sign. Welcome back, 8th grade rocks, Miss Martin. So, and we got these fancy tall stools that go with the podium if we want to sit down. So I'm going to get my little PowerPoint presentation set up, and I'll show you guys that. All right, there's my presentation. I'll show you real fast on my Chromebook. Then I go to my family, my beautiful family. Then I go to my sons individually, Bennett, Elijah, and then I tell them I'm a grandma, and I just had a new grandbaby, Cassidy. And then I go over my kind of classroom procedures for most days. We talk about our testing. 8th graders are tested a lot. And then we talk about our STAR results from last year and our goals for this year. And then that's it. Let me go back now and get it ready. Okay. All right. It is time. I think they will be coming in any minute now. It is 6:55, and that's when our day begins. Students are allowed to enter our room at 6:55. So I'll see you guys this afternoon. Well, my day is over. I'm here at my mom and dad's house. You saw what time it was this morning. It is now 5 o'clock on the dot. I left work like 20 minutes ago. Crazy day. We had buses were delayed. We're the third stop that picks up high school, then the 6th grade campus, then it comes to us. So any delays at high school or 6th grade trickles down to us. Our buses were late. It was a crazy first day, but anyway. I'm here at mom and dad's house. I have my dad's box back there, so let's go give my dad his little peddler and see how he likes it. Okay, I got this put together. Took me a little bit of time to get it put together, but I got it put together. And I think my dad's pretty excited about it. Right, Dad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
That was exaggerated.
Watch out, Woody. We're going to put down this little... It's just going to keep from slipping, I guess. It's a slippage rug.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to put it right here, Daddy.
All right, set that there.
All right, we're going to put your feet in the little things. Here, slide this one in.
Lester, come back.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna slide. Do you need it to move out, forward, away from
Yeah,
you?
we're going to here.
Do you want to get forward? Is
Oh, yeah,
it too?
go forward.
Okay. You're long-legged, old boy.
That's too far.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Stop. I bet that thing loosens it or tightens.
Yes, the thing in the back will loosen or tighten. You need it looser or tighter?
He needs it a little tighter to put a little
Yeah, a
more
little tighter.
pressure on it.
Okay.
And maybe get it straight up. Going cockeyed.
All right.
Going,
Like this.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Probably make it tighter than that, maybe.
Oh, really? All right. Tighten it up some more.
Oh my goodness.
It just slides. That's the problem, is it slides. We can, this is what this band is. This band is to hook it to your chair so it doesn't slide.
Oh, okay.
Let me work. It comes with a band you hook around his chair so it won't pull out. Is that better?
Yeah.
He's got a pillow behind him so he's sitting up. Well, your legs are nice and shiny looking.
What does that mean?
That means that's nice. I always try to put lotion on mine to make them shiny, and yours are just nice and shiny. Does it feel good, or?
Actually, it does work. The muscles all underneath.
Oh, well, that's good.
Probably a good thing. But what do you think, bud?
You can feel it working?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Especially this year.
So you push this button, keep going. Is this counting? No, it's doing a, so
Yeah,
this
one.
is supposed to push to tell you, like, if you want to do a time. So if you want to time yourself.
Or is it going?
No, it's going. I have to read and see what each one of them is. Oh, there's your time. Okay, keep going. That should start counting. Yeah. So it'll scan through, I guess, and tell you different things. So one's going to be your distance. That's going to be your, probably your. And I have to.
I need to know the difference. I don't want to go no 80 miles here.
No, Daddy, I'm going
I
to
do
read.
not think you're going to go 80
Okay, the
miles.
T is time, distance, number of laps, total laps,
I see my time. 2:20.
calories. If it says CAL on the top, that's your calories. So you got calories up here.
That's cute the way that goes to the chair like that.
Yeah, I read all those things that does. So yeah, it goes
You're not getting
T.
tired already?
So your first one that it blinks on is T. That's your calories. CA is your calories. That's the calories it's burning. There's your time. See, the T is your time. You've been on it for almost 3 minutes.
Okay.
And then when it goes to D, that's your distance. So you've done a quarter of a mile. That's your laps. If you're walking, I guess, laps.
Like if you're walking around the...
I guess steps. That's your steps. Like your steps. And then that is your calories you're burning. So you burn 11 calories so far.
That's probably a lot of calories, right?
So it'll rotate again. Your time.
Look like a half a biscuit.
That's
Half a biscuit.
that's the distance. So when you get all the way to 1, you're going to do 1 mile. That's your steps. 173 steps, 174 steps, 175 steps. So if you set a step goal, and then your next is going to be your calories you're burning. So you can set whatever goal you want. You can set, like, I'm going to do this for 10 minutes. I'm going to do, like 200
I'm going to do this for 5 minutes.
That's good. You're already at almost 4.
Yeah.
That's good, Daddy.
Real good.
Do it 5 minutes today.
Yeah, and you can do it 5 minutes again tomorrow. And when 5 minutes gets easy, you can increase your tension or go up to 10.
Yeah.
Look how cute he is. Pawpaw's posse.
Skippy and Woody. You're not tired?
Not much yet.
This is good for him.
Legs are sore. I'm not tired.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad you feel it helps. All right, Dad, you gonna use your exercise machine?
Yeah.
Do you like it really?
Yeah, I already rode it 5 miles.
No,
That
5
was not
minutes.
5 miles.
Oh, 5 minutes.
5
Felt
minutes.
like 5 miles.
You're so funny. All right, you guys, I'm Tina,
I'm Pawpaw.
I'm Gigi.
and I'm moving off the hill.
I'm
and
on
we're
the hill.
still here.